It is Sunday, the 26th, I think. 27th. I have to press the button with my mouth. That's really cringe. But I'm working early in the morning on a little whip here, a little work in progress. I went live on TikTok yesterday and I made like 5 cents, which is insane to me. Not in the way of like, oh, I should have been making way more money, but in the way of like, I made money from going live on TikTok. So I might try and do that more. That I need to record the next podcast with Wyatt. I need to run the trash. I need to finish decorating for fall. And then I want to get started on a painting or something like that. So I also finished printing out my manuscript, if you saw that last time. I have another round of editing that I want to do, just one more, and then maybe send out some copies to some friends and family to see what they think about it before I start querying agents. But I might just start querying agents after this next edit just to see. And if I start getting a lot of rejections, then going back to it. So we'll see. Well, good morning, and let's get started on the day.
Yum.
See, that tater's pretty good, ain't it? Snuck a tater in there. Mmm. Now he's gonna pick up the potatoes. There he goes. Now he's gonna eat the potatoes on his plate. Yay! Yummy taters! Let's talk about what happened yesterday. So nothing really big happened yesterday, but I did have to leave the house. It was like Wyatt still had homework to do for college, and that it only made sense that I go, but I didn't want to go. I was too scared to go, but I did it. I went. Insert little clip of me freaking out at the Walmart, and then I got home and everything was fine. We got a new thermostat, and we realized that the thermostat wasn't the issue, so we got a guy coming today on Monday, to look at the unit and hopefully figure that out. And then I started painting in the hallway. It's super duper dark blue, so I think it looks really, really good. It is really dark though, but I'm kind of going wild with the colors in my house just because I'm so tired of gray and plain. So if I don't like the blue, I'll cover it up later. And I know it's hard to cover up dark colors, but that's a me problem for later. That's a later me problem. We carved up a pumpkin to feed to the chickens, and the chickens weren't super duper about it. So that's kind of what the rest of this is. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we got some pumpkins. We're gonna scratch off a little face.
You want it up here or do you want it on the back?
I like this as like the display side. So we're gonna let the pumpkin. We're gonna let the chickens like eat away at it, and then we're gonna get like a scary jack-o'-lantern. Do it.
Remember, those are supposed to be the eyes.
Yeah, see? Eye.
We need a slightly more like rounded one.
Yeah, let me go see if I can find one. We did it. That's a face for sure. Let's go give it to the chickens. I don't have any shoes. I'm curious to see them. Here, chick, 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 chick. egg? That's an orange. Oh, the pond needs some work.
It does, yeah.
It hasn't rained in forever. They're
We should
nervous.
probably scoop it out before we add more water into it.
We'll wait for a cool day to do that. I don't know why they're so nervous. Kits are full of eggs. And we got chickens. And they don't seem to care very much for the pumpkin. But we gave them some scratch. So we'll see what they do with it. Ruth here, who's the bedrock one, she's my girl. Her name is short for Ruthless. She is ruthless, she is fearless. That's Alexander. He's the head honcho. You can see he's letting me know he's the king. He scares me. Alexander scares me.
Okay, and? I think that pumpkin scares them.
It's George over there. And Floppy McGee, also known as Potato Jr. I named the little blonde one right there. That's Henrietta. And Hermie is the dark brown one over there. The little golden girls don't have names, nor do the black ones. We had 30 of them. They were part of that group that didn't have names. They're just the golden girls and the black girls. Alexander, if you don't... He's Alexander the Great, and he is a great rooster. He's just terrifying. What's November 19th? You go get the crumbs? Go get the crumbs. It's November 19th, and so the last time I recorded it was November 4th. It was when I had that appointment that I couldn't make it to. I ended up skipping the next one too. I just no-showed. I just couldn't. Physically I can, but it feels like I can't. And I don't know how to describe it in the way that I think a lot of people struggle to describe what anxiety feels like. That's my boy. I didn't cut my hair. I have it up in braids right now. But it's like everything just went on pause. So earlier in this video, I was working on my... What's going on? My boy found a metal bowl. You know how babies are. Well, he's 2, going on 3. Anyway, it's like everything just paused. I was doing so good where I was getting up earlier than my boys get up, and I was getting ready, and I was even live streaming on TikTok sometimes. I was being productive, having a cup of coffee, and then getting my boys up. And then the medicine that I was on ran out because I didn't go back to get a refill because, you know, we're kind of in the trial and error stage, and she's not going to give me 6 months worth of a medicine that isn't going to work out, you know. So once that ran out, I felt terrible right around my birthday. I would say I got super sick, but it just felt like I was on a boat all the time. So I have an appointment tomorrow. I was able to call them and be like, hey, I am really struggling to leave my house right now. Can you do a telehealth? And they're like, oh, yeah, we'll figure it out. So thank God for them. Bless their heart. I love them. They're able to figure out for me to get a telehealth appointment, which is very nice. So I'll be able to be, I think I do need to be on medication. It was helping me be more productive. I still haven't really been able to leave the house for anything that isn't 100% necessary, or even things that are necessary, like doctor's appointments. But yeah, I'm 28 now. I had a birthday. That was fun. I haven't worked anymore on my book, which I guess it could be a good thing because I've stepped away from it. So I'm going to go at it with fresh eyes. I'm hoping to get back onto that too. I was really wanting to be querying agents about my birthday, but I don't want to rush something and then have like a half-assed thing that I'm not proud of. So I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to be querying agents by Christmas? By the New Year. New Year's resolution, I guess. So that's it for this one. I've got paintings to do and books to do and I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year, so that'll be interesting too. I've got the whole menu plan and everything like that, so I'm really excited. I enjoy hosting Thanksgiving, so I'll see you guys next time, and that'll probably include Thanksgiving. We'll see, or maybe just the preparations for Thanksgiving. I'll tell you. I'll show you all my recipes and everything. Bye.